Ahoity hoity, my lemons hoity toities, it's me, the Boomshoot Ken, here to play another upcoming Boomer Shooter demo all over again. It's where I find any game on Steam that has the tag Boomer Shooter, and I let you know by the end of this video my thoughts and opinions on it, obviously, but as well if it is in fact a Boomer Shooter or not. And I always say, if you want to know what a Boomer Shooter is, think of two circles. The circle on the left is Duke Nukem, the circle on the right is Quake. Where do you fit in the middle? Are you on the Quake side of play? Duke Nukem Explore, and maybe a little bit more puzzles? Where are you on that? You can even be a little bit on the outside looking in, and I'll call you a Boomer Shooter, because I'm a whore for that shit. But as well, I'll let you know, is it fun? And should you wishlist it, follow it during its progress? And also maybe some helpful hints to the developer. Now, it doesn't have to be fun to be a Boomer Shooter, but to steal a line from Tom Grossi, it sure does help. Alright, I'm playing a game called Seventh. Don't know what that means. I'm going to read the description and not show too much more than that. Seventh is a fast-paced, speed-run-focused FPS with parkour elements themed around 7 deadly sins. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if Gluttony was really skinny? Or I guess maybe ironic, I don't know. Or stupid. Probably stupid. Also, I noticed they don't have any followers on Twitch, as you can see in the category side. So if this game's a banger, may it be known that I am the first person ever to follow them on Twitch. That's right. Now send me a free copy, motherfucker. I'm joking. Don't do that. I mean, or do that. I've had a couple of developers recently send me games, and I haven't done enough to either play them, or I don't want to do a video on it and be mean. Because I can always find a nice thing to say, but when you also look at price points and things too, you gotta... Alright, let's see settings. What do we... Jesus. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I guess I get no volume options, so hopefully it's not too loud. We'll see. Always something there to remind me. Blue, 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 boo. Where'd my mouse go? My mouse off? No, my mouse is on. Oh, it's Unreal. Dear God, that explains. What am I even... Okay, let me restart this, because apparently I can't click anything. Rule number 1, anything can happen when it's Unreal. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, please get that off the screen.
Boss, you gotta wake
cutscene.
up. I mean, surely you're not gonna let them take your throne lying down? No. It's not over yet. You need to show those conniving backstabbers what you can do. You're gonna need some firepower to get rid of them. Lucky for you, I got your back. Watch this. Hey. Shoot your way through in the best way you know how. I'll be right behind you.
Alright. Okay, please render in, and much like all Unreal games, it has a questionable delayed sound. Alright, well... Oh, I can't press escape. That's cool. So I don't think I have an options button. Options is tab. That's new. Alright. Now, at least, I mean, I'm almost gonna want to see the controls, but let's put it on fucking medium. There we go. Maybe it'll run a little bit smoother. Oh, hell yeah. It's just the amazing power of this game, you know, for it to run correctly on my computer. I mean, I just played Red Dead Redemption 2 on Ultra, and man, was it running perfectly. To think this game spits on the cock that is Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, or what's a more powerful game I have than that? Cyberpunk I can play, not on Ultra, but on high. Everything on high. My rig ain't that great, I'm not gonna lie. Doom Eternal, I can obviously run on Ultra, but I still have yet to play Doom Dark Ages. Also, there's like no music. This is definitely very early, I'm hoping, in development. I am too scared to alt-tab right now. You know what? Fuck it, because whatever, the game's like semi-broken to begin with. Nah, I'm joking. Not really. Please tell me it's not coming. Okay, coming soon I can live with. This could just be an early proof of life kind of thing. I don't know. What the fuck is this thing? And again, I don't... What? Why am I back here? Do I just go through this door? Okay, whatever. Holy shit, that's a lot of levels. Okay, hold on, I gotta look at this again. 7th. Is this a demo or a fucking full game? 7th demo. Okay. These gotta be like bite-sized levels, I imagine. This is probably a terrible choice. Press W to begin. Yeah, that's usually the button I choose. Why did that bring me back? Okay. I mean, like, it's funny because, like, moving around and all that is normal WASD, but, like, the prompt buttons for the UI are, decisions. What's with this picture? He's just like, oh, shucks, that's an elbow banger of a joke right there, let me tell you. Okay, do I just do W? Hold control to slide. Okay, bite-sized. I wish I had control options, because I'd probably change it to... Well, I mean, maybe I learned dash. Okay. Alright, I mean, it works. Ah, I fucked up. Okay, so don't hit the wall at all. God, it's so weird pressing W to start a thing. Like, I've seen E, I've seen F, I've seen spacebar, I've seen the enter key. Oh no, way too early. Lame. It's like those parts in Doom Eternal that everyone loved so much. The platforming. Yeah. Fuck. Nope. I must screwed up there. Well. Aw, shucks, I did it. I have the top time, baby. Hold A or D to... Let's try that again. I mean, it works. Controls are fine. Just, again, W for starting emissions. I didn't read the thing anyway, so that's probably good I died. Let's see. Okay, I need to read that thing, apparently. Press RMB to claw. Can be used to parry projectiles. Alright. Okay. Can I shoot these things at least? Okay, I can. So I should just be shooting. That's fine. Fuck you. Shut up. Okay, this thing has some pretty decent range and kind of makes life easy, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, oh god damn it, I gotta use E to dash. That's a curious choice, not the shift button. I want this thing without dying, thank you. God, so the controls are very weird choices. Granted, if you have you know, the option to at least... What? Where do I go from here? Fuck you. Fucking nerd. Okay, I came from this way. Do I go on this maybe? Ah! Great place to go. Oh, I was thinking shift, like a normal control scheme, not fucking E activate. That's so weird. And I love how this thing goes right on the edge every... Oh, cool, and E didn't work. That's... maybe I missed the thing, but again, I wish that little power-up thing that's apparently mandatory. What, does this thing run out? I don't get it. Alright, I don't know what to do here. Let's go to Arsenal. Maybe I can... yeah, whatever. I'm choosing a different level than that one. Okay, that was the one I was just on, so let's do level 6. See what we got here. Why can't I just always have dash? That maybe to someone that might be fun, but I'm not enjoying that part of this equation. That slam really worked. I'm gonna go back to Arsenal. I'm just gonna check out level 8. Maybe that will, because I can say there's potential with this game. It's not really something I would particularly enjoy. Don't get me wrong, I like fast-paced movement shooters, but not maybe necessarily as platform-based. For example, I would rather play Mullet Mad Jack as a game in this kind of venue, or even something like Angry Foot. You can Angerfoot, excuse me. you can play fast pace. I never do, but press E. Skill 2 is rocket launch. Press E to shoot or boost. Okay. I hate how I have to do this, then that, and then go. Yeah, I think I'm good. There's potential here. I'm assuming this is pretty early in its development. I guess the controls are fine. They're responsive. I'm really hoping you can customize your map or your controller layout, because, you know, using E for dash is kind of weird. I'd rather have it be shift. I'd like to have the option between control and C for, what was the slide? E or F should be activate. Tab is the escape options button. That's a weird choice too. What's Revenge of the Mage? This is a game they also made. Okay, so it looks like these guys, at least whoever this Singing Giant team is, it looks like they kind of know what they're doing. So I'm really just assuming this is kind of an early in its development kind of phase. And in first impression, whatever alpha this is in its current state, there's potential here. But again, I'm less inclined to be a fan of the boomer shooters that, and I hesitate to say this game's a boomer shooter because it's definitely more in line with arcade, if I had to say so. Again, like a Mullet Mad Jack, though I think Mullet Mad Jack does enough to actually call itself a boomer shooter. Is it fun? If you like platform-based style shooter games, yeah, there's some fun to be had. It definitely needs some work. Hit detection's mostly fine. Music is kind of bland, I will say that, so I'd say whoever's going on that, maybe hire, someone for that. Yeah, it's fine. If this is your style of thing, you like movement shooters with platforming, but based around that platforming, this might be for you to keep an eye on to see how it progresses. In its current state, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but as like a proof of concept kind of thing, you can see this improving over time. But yeah, I'll be back with another game. Till then.